and it's an especially happy Friday because I'm not working today. I took a day off. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I'm taking a mental health day. I can just take a day off and do whatever I want for that day. So that's what I'm doing today, and I'm taking you along with me. Tomorrow we have a wedding that we're going to here in the city. So some of the things I'm doing today are in preparation for the wedding tomorrow. 8:36 right now. I woke up at like 7:15, 7:30 because why? I was anxious about work. I checked Slack, and you know what? It's fine. Other people will handle it, and if they don't, I can handle it Monday. It's no big deal. What I think I want to do is go out and get a coffee and then take a walk, maybe to Central Park. I think the reservoir. It's really pretty blue skies right now, and it looks like the sun is going to be out pretty much all day, but especially at 9 and 10. It is a little windy, but I think that's okay. I would make coffee here because obviously we just got a bunch of Nespresso pods, but we only have a little bit of milk left, and I want my wife to have coffee because she's working today. And then on my way back on my walk, I'll just pick up milk at the store. I want to go to Trader Joe's. Their Trader Joe's near me on the Upper West Side of Manhattan at 72nd is closing on Sunday, May 17th, the foreseeable future, because they're doing renovations. They haven't given a time frame, but probably like at least 3 months, I would imagine. So I feel like it could be pretty picked over already because I feel like they're probably not getting in new shipments of stuff, but I really just want like oat milk. That's the immediate future agenda, and then we'll get into everything else later today. I spilled so much. It's a little milky. What can you do? It's a little light. I used the rest of it so end of breakfast. Before I get ready for my walk, I'm just gonna have a little protein breakfast bar. 5 grams of protein. The brand is called Blake's, and it's top 9 allergen friendly. Free from peanut, tree nuts, milk, egg, wheat, soy, sesame, fish, and shellfish. Thank God there's not shellfish in my bar. I don't talk about my work much on here, but I work at a women's health company, and recently someone in like the clinical side who does like, research specifically for fertility journeys for women and families, she shared that like the #1 thing you can do to get your hormones in check is to eat breakfast, and like eat within an hour of waking up, specifically within an hour. That like regulates your hormones or something more than, I don't know, other things. I'm not on a fertility journey at the moment, but I do think it's a good reminder to eat breakfast because that should help balance your hormones, and I feel like balanced hormones are always like generally good. We have a cat in the tub, a Kiki in the tub, Is there going to be a Betty in the shower curtain? Yeah, there is. Kiki in a tub and a Betty in a shower curtain. Kiki in a tub, Kiki in a tub, Kiki in a tub and a Betty in a shower curtain. Kiki in a tub, Betty in a shower curtain. That was a fun surprise. Okay. Well, obviously I'm in here with my girls, but I'm going to get ready for my walk. Betty's out of the shower curtain. I've been really actively trying to wear sunscreen every day, and one of the ways I've been doing it is through this moisturizer. It is L'Oreal Age Perfect Broad Spectrum SPF 30. It's definitely meant for, it said mature skin, because it has a rosy tint to it, and so I think like old people who have lost color in their face, but I like it. And like I know that there's probably a reason why I shouldn't use a moisturizer sunscreen combo, but literally this is me trying. So, and I also put a little bit on the back of my hands too. I'm gonna wash my hair later today, so I'm just gonna put some oil in it. The past 2 times I've washed it, I had rosemary oil in my hair before, but I'm not gonna do that today. Just regular oil. Yesterday, I got my hair wet in the shower and did a hair mask, and then just let it I wore it natural the rest of the day. The other sunscreen I've been using is this First Aid Beauty sunscreen milk. This is actually a milk, actually just a sunscreen, not lotion. You know the vibes. Okay, I'm just gonna say that that looks good enough. This is my walking outfit. I have my Gaga merch, my Killa tee, and then this zip up, which is from when my mom ran the Chicago Marathon in 2019. I ended up taking the bobby pin out of my hair. I'm just gonna let these guys be free because I feel like I don't usually let them be free. I had to redo my bun when I put my shirt on because it got messed up. I just have my yoga pants. I haven't worn these running shoes in a bit. These are my Brooks Ghost 14s, it looks like. I've been wearing my New Balances for like a year, but I want to try these today. Keys. AirPods. I have a Bagoo for when I get oat milk. I have a little bit of a tissue, which is always good. Oh, that reminds me I should take an allergy pill. I've been taking Allegra instead of Claritin this week. Just debating if I want to bring my journal. Maybe I should just journal when I get back. Maybe I'll do that. And obviously my phone. I'll be right back. I'm not leaving yet. Okay. I think I'm gonna get, oh, I almost forgot my glasses. I think I decided I'm gonna get coffee on my way home. Walk first, coffee after. I'm gonna need to take off my jacket. Beautiful day.
so much all come into a head like right now. Right? You know, it's gotta really like it's supposed to be.
I'm home. That was a good walk. Before I relax, I'm gonna go up to the roof and drink my coffee and eat my croissant. I got an almond chocolate croissant, and this is a oat milk latte with orange creamsicle syrup. I'm a little nervous. I asked the person at the register, and she said she really likes it, and I was like, do people generally like it, or is it like one of those things where my taste is fun and whatever, you know? She said it's pretty popular, so let's try it together. I haven't tried it yet. Okay, it's not bad. Anyways, I'm going to the roof with my journal and my coffee and croissant. Did I put my keys in there? Yes. I'm going to bring a little pre-roll as well. I get so awkward talking about weed, I feel like, because even though it's like legal and stuff, and like in my mind, it's actually less damaging than alcohol, at least my relationship with weed. I just feel like it's still stigmatized and like not as talked about, but like, I don't know. I know I don't need to like justify my thoughts to anyone, but like I guess if you're curious like why I consume in situations like this where it's like the middle of the day, well, it's 11. After this I'm gonna edit a little bit, and I feel like it just helps unlock a creativity in me that is always there, but like it just enhances it, I guess, is a way of saying it. And I like how I feel. It quiets any bad thoughts. Oh, Kiki. And of course I would never put my kitties in danger, so it's always out of reach for them. And I obviously don't do it inside. Huh. I love you so much. Mommy needs to blow her nose. You look so funny on that little stool. Okay. Let's go to the roof. Okay, I'm back in the apartment now. I'm gonna edit a video that I'll be uploading tomorrow. It'll already be out by the time you're seeing this. I guess this is like a natural time to talk about my weekend as well and what's going on. So tomorrow I have a friend's wedding. It's one of my wife's best friends from law school. So we have her wedding tomorrow evening, and the video that I'm uploading tomorrow is me altering the dress that I'm wearing for that wedding and like making it. I'm gonna post it Sunday, but because of the wedding tomorrow, this afternoon as part of my day off and my reset day, I'm getting a manicure and a pedicure and a spray tan. All of those appointments, I plan them like pretty much back to back. The nails are obviously at the same place, and then the spray tan's just a few blocks higher. Oh, before that, so that all starts at 1:45. Before that, I need to shower, and in the shower, I need to wash my hair and exfoliate. Oh, and shave my legs. It's 11:25 now. That's at 1:45. So I'll probably check back in at like 12:30, see how I'm feeling and what I want to do. This evening, Amanda and I are going to see the movie Sheep Detective. I'm really, really excited. I've heard it's really emotional and like sad, but in a happy way type thing. I'm really excited to see that. Oh, that just made me remember last night's episode of Hacks. I don't want Hacks to end. Okay, I'm going to like take these creative thoughts that are flowing and put them onto my video. I just edited for a little over an hour. The video's almost done, probably only has like 30 minutes left of editing. That includes making the thumbnail. It's 12:30. I want to leave here at in like an hour. It's technically 12:33. I want to leave here at like 1:35 before my 1:45 start time. So I'm going to order, I think, Daily Provisions. Daily Provisions seemingly stopped serving my chickpea sandwich that I love and always got, which is rude. Why did they do that? Yeah, they don't have that right now. I'm just gonna get their kale Caesar. I do like it. Their kale Caesar comes with crispy chickpeas, egg, celery, Parmesan cheese. Our Caesar dressing is served on the side. The dressing is made with anchovies, but I eat fish, so that doesn't bother me these days. It says 16 to 26 minutes. I should be fine to shower in that time. For exfoliating purposes, I'm going to dry brush, but that's something between me and the dry brush. You're unfortunately not invited, so I will see you when I'm all fresh and clean. Daily Provisions is still preparing my order. I obviously just got out of the shower. It's 12:46. My hair's dripping. Okay, it still says they're preparing my order. It says, it just updated. Dasher waiting for order. Arrives between 12:58 and 1:01. Okay, I parted my hair a little bit on the side because I think I want to do a side part hairstyle tomorrow, so just letting it dry this way. The hard thing about spray tans is you can't put lotion on. Like, I just exfoliated and washed my whole body, but I can't put lotion on. I did put lotion on my face because I have to, but I think I'm bringing a makeup wipe with me in my bag, so before my spray tan I can like wipe off my face. I just like can't go for 2 to 3 hours without moisturizer on my face. And then once you get the spray tan, you have to like wait 3 hours at least before you do anything, so that part sucks. I'm also wearing like my sweatpant jeans because I like want to look, you know, fine to go get my nails done. Oh, thank goodness. This smells bad. It's Amanda's water bottle. Okay, we can do this together. Hairstyles, short hair. I like something like this. Yeah, so I kind of want it like tucked behind this side, and like obviously it'll still be down, but I'm gonna have it going maybe away from my head, or yeah, somehow like this. I don't know if I'm doing curls or like a flip up, because I think a flip up could be cute. I just don't know how that will look on this half of my head because I've got some like breakage damage, but I guess it could look okay. I have like these long pretty earrings. I ordered pants from Abercrombie and they come today. I'm going to go to my appointments, nails, toes, and spray tan. I'm just wearing some slides for, you know, pedicure purposes, and then also they're like kind of the best things for post spray tan. Walking to my tanning appointment. It's 2:45 and it's like a 10-minute walk from here. I texted with them and asked if I could come early. I called and then they said we can send you a text and you can talk to us that way. So I'm walking that way, assuming they say yes. My nails are looking fine. I mean, good. I feel like don't look too close. She did also cut my hand, but ultimately fine. Good, ultimately good. And I like my toe color, it's a light blue. I'm home, I'm tan, my nails are done. Successful appointment afternoon. I do need to sanitize my hands. I am just going to do my palms. So I got this done at Sugared and Bronzed, and you just have to wait 3 hours before rinsing. So it's 3:30 right now. Our movie tonight's at 7. So I'll probably rinse at like 6:30 without soap, just like literal rinse. So for the next 3 hours, I'm going to sit on the couch and watch Scandal. I need to fill up my water. I also didn't eat very much of my salad, so I'll have that because I'm hungry now. I have something exciting that I wanted to do. So I've been wanting to do a what's in my bag video for my work bag, and yesterday I got home from the office and my wife had gotten me a new work bag, a little backpack. She knew I had been wanting a backpack for work for commuting just because right now I had been using a tote and that's just like hard for one shoulder. This is what I currently use. It was actually my wife's. I think she got it when she graduated college. When she moved to New York, it's like leopard print on the inside, which is really fun. I think it's so cute and I'll definitely still use it. I'm just excited to switch it to a backpack. First things first is my ID badge. This gets me into my building. Then I have a little laptop pad in here, and in here I have obviously my laptop and a picture from an event I went to with some coworkers. I don't need to dox them online. And what's in here? I don't know what this is. It's for Lyra Health. That's not where I work. A copy of a FedEx return from 2024. Okay. This is all like garbage. More return stuff. My library card. I guess I should keep it in there. This was from a company event. And a little pen. Okay. So now I'm just gonna reach in and see what I pull out. I always keep a bagoo in bags that I use all the time because I like to have another bag available. Obviously this is like real, raw. What's in my bag? I have not cleaned this. We're doing this together. I have a hand sanitizing wipe, always good to have. Dental floss, little flosser. A That's It apples and strawberries bar. I got this from the office and clearly took it. Oh my gosh. More dental floss, like flossers. Some various like receipts and like coat check tags. My wallet. Keys. I have a birdie, which is an alarm. There's someone scary, a scary man. I can pull this and it makes a really loud noise as a way to like alert people. Blue light glasses. I have a mask. I'll probably toss that. A Kit Kat. Never know when you need a little pick-me-up. Hand sanitizer. I use this every single day. I have a few lip products. So I have a Naturium Phytoglow lip balm. I love these. You've probably seen me talk about it if you've watched my videos. And then this Caress True Lip Shine. Actually, I should put some of this on. This is nicely pigmented. I worry that things like this aren't gonna be pigmented, and I like to have color on my lips. But this one is a little bit messy, like it's on teeth, and this is like attached to the bag. I remember filling this, but I definitely never use anything in it. So let's see what's in it. A pen, okay. We have a little mini perfume. Gucci Flora, okay. Another pen. Sticky notes, Ubrelvy, an expired Ubrelvy. This is migraine medication that my wife is prescribed, so it must be from when she used this. And then a little cough drop from Ricola. Okay, these are both great things to have. This is a little fidget thing. Oh my god, sorry, I thought that spray tan looked weird. This little fidget thing, it's called a worry stone. I picked my hair, so I like to have that. This is like the best invention ever and best thing. My mother-in-law got this, and she got it for my wife and I as part of our Hanukkah presents. And it's called All Clear. This side is like it's basically essential oils. And so this side is like, lets you just smell it. Like if you're car sick or on a smelly subway car, you can do that and smell it. Or you can, this side is actually like what contains the essential oils. So you can like dab this. I usually like dab it under my nose in smelly situations because the subway really stinks sometimes. I have a panty liner, a sugar packet, and another Germ-X wipe. A partially used tissue, perfect. Another mask, this one looks in better condition, so I'll keep it. Pen, a mask in bad condition. A lipstick, this is like my favorite lipstick. I have a replacement that I keep at home. This is like all it can go up, so it's like basically done. I just keep it in my work bag until it's like fully done. My AirPods. And then the last thing in there is this bag, which is like my little emergencies bag. So let's rapid fire through this because this clip is already long. Toothbrush, interdental brushes, lint roller, tampon, deodorant, perfume, lip liner, lip gloss, Sudafed, Tic Tacs, toothpaste, gum, lotion. It's like a face cream. I've used it for my hands before. 2 little clips and a hair tie. Most of this stuff I've definitely the Sudafed and the deodorant and the perfume and the lint roller. I mean, you can tell me and my team have all used the lint roller. Inside this is a laptop sleeve, and then there's this like mesh area. The mesh area is where I'm going to keep my like wallet and keys because I feel like I want them a little more protected than the front. But in the front, I'll also put my birdie so that I have it in close range, and my pens maybe. I will be commuting next week, obviously. Once I give it a whirl, I can always make adjustments. But she's so cute. You like her? Some of my friends got it for me for my birthday last year. Let me take it off and transfer it. I'm in my kitchen because I'm going to be eating a little bit of dinner. It's 5:34, but I'm hungry. I can't even show you because I accidentally heated it too much. I'm having just leftover pasta from the other night and a little bit more kombucha. But I like pulled my hair back, like just playing with it, and discovered this tan line. I literally look like peanut butter baby. Sometimes I do this thing when I have like just a snack where I just like stand in the kitchen and eat it. And then there's something about standing and eating sometimes. You see how much steam is coming off? I rinsed off and feel better. Obviously still a line, but yeah. We're going to the movies now. I'm excited. And we'll report back our thoughts. Wow. We're starting Saturday outside. It's like 8:30. I'm going to the grocery store because I didn't go to Trader Joe's yesterday and I want coffee, but I need milk. And I also really want yogurt, and I really like the Oikos brand, and Trader Joe's doesn't have that brand. They have their own brand. So I'm going to another grocery that has the stuff I like. I'm in the most random Adam Sandler-esque outfit, but it's so nice out. It's really warm. It's going to be warm today, like 76 or so. My spray tan feels very dark. I don't know if you can tell, but I'll be showering like fully with soap later today, but I think Amanda and I are gonna work out a little bit before. Can you tell how tan I am? I got a level 1, by the way, which is like the lowest you can get. It's really early. We set an alarm for 10:30 so that we could sleep in and like not worry about like waking up to an alarm. Well, I mean, I guess like whatever, you know, the happy spot of sleeping in and not sleeping the day away. I woke up at like 7:40 and couldn't go back to sleep, and that's annoying, but here I am going to the grocery on Saturday morning. I got Amanda some fresh strawberries because last night after the movie she was like, I wish I had berries. And then she had to eat blueberries from a container where some of the blueberries had mold. So, fresh strawberries for her. I got her 2% milk and me oat milk. For Oikos yogurts, I got a mixed berry, banana cream, 2 strawberry, and then a Chobani vanilla creamer. We have the sweet creamer right now, which is good, but I know Amanda prefers the vanilla like a little bit. So I'm gonna put this away, feed the girls, and make my coffee, and then I want to play Animal Crossing. I made this cup. I desperately want to shower with soap, so I'm going to the gym now. Amanda's awake, but she's not coming with me because she has to do some work before the wedding, so I'm going by myself. Just gonna lift some weights. Lifting weights is like the #1 way to lower your chances of dementia, and it's just good for you altogether. So I'm trying to incorporate lifting weights and weight exercises into my life and routine. I got a sandwich. Oh my god, it's huge. The wedding tonight starts, the invite says 6:30, which means the ceremony probably starts at 7, which means we probably won't eat dinner till like 10:30 or 11, so I wanted a big lunch. I forgot to tell you my thoughts on Sheep Detective, and my thoughts are that it was amazing, and if you're watching this, you should go see it. It was so good, and Amanda and I both cried. Amanda, how many times do you think you cried in the movie?
4.
She says she cried 4 times. There were so many times where I looked over at you and you were like open mouth crying. Which like I was too. was so good. I ate half and I'll have the other half probably like right before I start getting ready. It's about 1 o'clock. Amanda's going to get her nails done. So the wedding starts at 6:30. We probably have to leave here at like 6 because we're gonna take a car. So I'll probably start getting ready at like 4 just to make sure I have enough time to do, maybe 3:30, to do my hair and makeup and Amanda's hair and makeup. I also want to film some transition videos for TikTok, so I think I'm gonna try to film the first half of some transition videos. Okay. See, I don't know what to do for the actual transition. Also, I literally look so tan, I'm freaking out. I don't know, like, okay, maybe I can't film these right now. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I need to go to the store and get bobby pins, so maybe I'll do that. Hello, I'm gonna do my makeup now. I just curled my hair. I haven't like finished it. I just did like the base curls, but I want to start on my makeup. So I'm just gonna pin back. As we discussed yesterday, I'm going to be like tucking this here, so I'm going to like prep for makeup like that. And then here, tuck it like that. I think that should be good. I have a mirror straight ahead, so if you see me looking there, that's why. Do have to do this process with music, so I have music playing, but I paused it. But I'm just going to tell you what I'm doing, so then you know. I'm gonna probably use some Professional just in like my T-zone, and then I'll use some combo of these foundations. We don't wear foundation like ever. The last time I used this was definitely the last wedding I went to, so we'll see what works. Then concealer. I have assortments of bronzers. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get a bronzing stick. But really what I wanted to talk about was the eyeshadow. I think I'm wearing like silver jewelry, so I kind of want to lean into silver and like purple, I think is what I'll do. We'll see what I come up with. I don't really have a lot of like gray eyeshadow. Okay, well there's a gray. I like this iridescent one a lot, but maybe I'll use this too. Oh, and I have a variety of different blushes. This one from Benefit, Patrick Ta, Benetint. Alright, this is where we're at. It's like 4:30. I'm taking a break and going to start on Amanda soon, and then I'll finish back up later. Maybe I'll finish my hair. I don't know, I need to figure out how I want this to lay. It's only news. Everything is only used. But I was the one who talking about it, Joe. What do you want to do brow-wise?
I'm not gonna show much. Okay, I'll just
let's use some salsa. It's fine.
You okay, Abby? They're just looking it up.
We are heading out. I wanted to show you the final dress. I don't know if you can see that. These earrings are so cute. My legs are so tired, so sore. Something's going on my forehead regarding this spray tan. It's almost 10. I'm gonna feed the girls and then make myself a coffee and then sit on the couch. We had a good time last night. Home like midnight and to bed at like 1. Hi, Kiki. Oh. But it was fun. We saw one of Amanda's friends, who I am friends with too, obviously. She's currently living in Miami, her and her fiance, and they attended the wedding as well, so it was good to hang out with them. And one of our other best friends, Lizzie, is also really good friends with the bride, so it was good to see our friends. And Caitlin looked beautiful. And yeah, I'm just a little tired right now. But I didn't drink much. I think I had a total of 1 drink throughout the night. I had like half of a marg when we got to cocktail hour, and then a few sips of my wife's Prosecco that she'd got. Then I ordered later on in the night another marg and had probably half of that as well. And then a few sips of champagne for like toast and stuff, so I guess a little over 1 drink. But throughout the course of the night, you know. The best part about my coffee today is that my hot chocolate came, so I'm gonna have a mocha. So excited. This is probably my favorite. Salted caramel, delish. Classic 70. They recently changed this box. It used to look like the other two. I don't know. The last 2 times I've gotten it. Yay! I think I'll do Milky 50 today and have a yogurt again. My forehead looks crazy. I'm gonna wash it again. While we're here, sunscreen. Yeah. We are we're going to do a ice cream dinner. We've spent today just kind of like resetting, getting ready for the week, and we had pizza after we cleaned the apartment. That was around like, I feel like it was like between 2 and 3. And then we watched Pop Culture Jeopardy while our laundry was finishing. Oh, I'm just vlogging. Then I had a cheese snack, so now we're going to do ice cream. I think we're going to Van Leeuwen. I'm excited. It's still really hot out, I think. I think it's still like 85. There's coffee sheets, and there's a pair of underwear.